appropriate right now because for my first official decorating episode of this apartment, I'm on my new camera. I am really excited right now. Today feels like a day of new beginnings because I'm on my new camera. I'm about to transform my kitchen, as you can tell from the title. And I am just excited to finally start making this place feel a little more like home. Obviously, my furniture's in here. I've been living in here for months, but there's something about like doing those finishing touches of decorating an apartment that I think is really going to make me feel so settled and at home and comfortable in this apartment, and I'm very excited. So I have decided to start today with the kitchen because that felt like the easiest room to tackle first. A lot of my other rooms, I'm still debating like what kind of artwork I want up, what kind of lighting setup I want, and especially things like my living room or my office, those might take a little more time to slowly collect pieces that I want. But for the kitchen, ever since I moved in, I've had a vision. I've had a vision and I am finally allowing it to come to life. So if you saw these things that I threw down in the first 5 seconds of this video, you might be wondering, what is this, paper? And to that I say, yes, it is paper. It's a lot of contact paper. As you could probably guess, because I am living in an apartment in New York City, I'm renting. I do not own my apartment and I am not planning on owning an apartment for a very, very, very long time. As a renter, you kind of have to get a little creative with customizations of your apartment. Obviously, like I've hung up my TV, I'll nail things into walls, but I'm not gonna pay a ton of money to get a permanent backsplash or to change the countertops because A, that's so expensive for somewhere I might not live for a long time, and B, I'm not allowed. So I gotta get a little clever with my renter-friendly hacks. As you may have seen on TikTok, online, all over the internet, contact paper has become a renter's best friend. I have a few other things. I have some lighting for under the cabinets I want to set up today. I have some pictures I want to put up, but the contact paper is going to be the biggest beast of this video. I have paper for the backsplash, for the counter, and then the craziest thing I'm going to attempt to do today is cover the fridge and the dishwasher. Crazy, I know, but I want to try it. And there's like a 50-50 chance it's gonna work out. All that being said, I am devoting the entire day to transforming my kitchen into the kitchen of my dreams. So if you're new here, my name's Alexis, I'm 28, I live in New York City. Obviously, we're in my apartment right now. I moved into this apartment the last week of May. So I have now been here for almost 5 months. Time flies. I feel like I just moved in. I keep saying my new apartment. I've been here for almost half a year. So let's get to it. Phase 1. The backsplash. I'm gonna start by clearing off my counter, move my coffee machine, my utensils, all of that, and we're just gonna get right into it. I'm feeling a little nervous, but there is no other way to do this than to just start. So I think that's what we have to do. I sometimes forget how big this counter space actually is. My coffee machine takes up a lot of room, but I have nowhere else to put it, just based on like where my plugs are. Do you like the pattern I chose? The checkered? Greens and pinks is kind of the theme of this kitchen. Very wicked of me. I'm gonna start by wiping off the wall, making sure that's cleaned, and wiping down the counter. I've actually never done anything like this before. I'm gonna cross my fingers that I can figure it out. Okay, so it's looking like I just need to pull it all the way across and then cut off the bottom. Now can I do that? That's the question. I feel like the key to this is slow and steady wins the race, because I'm going slow, but knock on wood, so far so good. I like this. Do you guys like this? I feel like it adds like a cute little charm to the kitchen. Got a box cutter. A TikTok told me the best way to cut around the plug, so we're just gonna go for it, I guess. In this moment, I'm realizing my plug is kind of crooked, but I guess that's okay. There's nothing I can really do about that. Okay, I have to cut off the bottom now, but so far so good. I'm loving this. Okay, I wouldn't say I'm doing the best job at cutting this. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard. I think it's okay. Ta-da! The thing is, this I'm gonna clean up a little because I'm gonna put contact paper on the counter. The plug is crooked, which makes it look a little uneven because it's not straight up and down. Regardless, once I add everything in, it's not really gonna matter. I think this is pretty good. The only thing I also didn't think of is, I guess I could have had this part go up higher, but I literally used all the paper. Like, this is like scraps. So if it really bothers me in the future, I could order another roll and do like just the littlest sliver. But I think this is good for now. Wow, I can't believe I did that. I am so proud of myself. I like did not expect to be able to do that. And now I'm on a roll. So let's keep going. Let's do the counter. Okay, here's my next paper. I am hoping this is going to look how I think. I don't know. I don't want the black countertop. I would rather have it be like a cream. But like plain white felt crazy. So I wanted to get like a pattern. But does this work with the wallpaper? It did when I ordered it. Like, yeah. I just want to brighten up the space a little bit. So let's just go for it. So far, so good. I think I like this. It's like a slow transition, you know? Because half of it is still the dark one, but I just feel like it's brightening up the space a little bit. So now to do around the sink, which is gonna be a bit tricky. Let me make sure it's all dry. Ta-da! I think that looks amazing. Honestly, I was feeling pretty skeptical this morning about my abilities to do this. Yes, there's a little bit of fine tuning I still need to do and like cleaning up like odds and ends, but we'll get there. I can't believe I did that. I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now. Like it's just so much like lighter and girlier and cuter in here now. I love it. Took a little lunch break, but I'm back. We have one more contact paper step, which for a minute I got a little skeptical about. I got this green contact paper. I want to do the fridge. A lot of people wrap their whole fridge. I don't think I want to do that, but I know the sides of my fridge are black, so it might not look good. Today, we are just going to start with the front, and we're going to see what that looks like, see if it's okay not to wrap the sides, and if I need to wrap the sides, that might be a future project. Because I think I also only got enough paper for the front. The dishwasher I could also wrap, but all of a sudden I'm like, do I want to actually wrap this in contact paper, or do I want to put just like a curtain over it? So TBD, we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna see how well the fridge goes and go from there. So let's start by cleaning off the fridge. Kind of on a roll right now. I'm feeling really good. I just absolutely love how this looks. It's becoming so light and girly, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Can't believe I didn't go crazy with this stuff at any of my other apartments. I guess me and Emily did it with the floors in the backsplash in our last apartment, but I'm obsessed. This actually might fit perfectly. Putting on everything crooked. This does not look half bad. I am really mad at myself though. It's not a hole, but I put like a dent in it right here. I don't feel like fixing it right now. But it got kind of like scratched up on this side somehow. I think I'm just gonna leave this for now, and if it really bothers me, I'll redo it. But I wanna try doing the bottom first. I think this looks kind of nice. I really, really love the material. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's like textured almost. Okay, so I have a few air bubbles, and life hack, like this is a pretty thick material, so I can make the tiniest little hole you wouldn't even see and get the air bubbles out. Never thought of doing this in my life. I feel like a genius right now. Okay, I kind of love it. And as of right now, I feel like I don't need to do any of the black. Like I can leave all of that exposed. Like it's just like the little pop that I want. Wow, now I can't decide if I want to do the dishwasher or not. I gotta think about that. Let's switch gears. Well, I'm still debating if I want to do contact paper on the dishwasher or not. I have these cabinet lights that I want to put under the cabinets because, I mean, if you can't tell already from this video, it's a very gloomy day outside, so I have like no natural light really right now, but the lighting in the kitchen is not amazing. I think under the cabinet light will be great, and I got ones that have an actual plug instead of being rechargeable, because if you don't know my struggles, the only place this kitchen has a plug is this crooked plug right here. There's none on the walls, there's none anywhere else, so I've had a hard time like putting things different places. Like that's part of the reason why this coffee machine has to be there, because it has to be plugged into a wall, no extension cord. And that's the only place. Anyways, I have so many plugs there that I'm not even using because I don't want to be like wiring a ton of things different places. So might as well use one of the plugs for lights. Hopefully this is pretty easy to set up. Wow, I love my kitchen. So it's essentially just connected by a command strip. These are connectors. I think you can like cut and reconnect if you need to like turn corners and stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna have to do that. I guess let's just go for it. Okay, ready? Let there be light. Honestly, I thought I got one where you could change the bright, like the color, but I guess I got a warmer light, but that's not like the worst thing in the world, I guess. I don't know, I can't decide. I really thought you could change the color of the lights in here. Like this is great for nighttime, but in daytime, I kind of like bright light, so I guess I just have to decide. What do you guys think? Do you like the warmer light? I don't know. What kind of feels like a sign? My remaining piece of green contact paper is exactly the size of the dishwasher right here. Like width and lengthwise. So I feel like I should just do it. And if I hate it, I can take it off. Let's start with cleaning. glad I did the dishwasher too, because I feel like that really just pulls it together. There's a few wrinkles that I can't get out. I don't know if they were just already in the paper, but I can live with it. I'm thinking now I'm gonna put this stuff back. I actually got new utensils. Let's set those up first, actually. These are essentially the same exact utensils I have, just in slightly different colors, but these are getting really old. They're chipping, the wood is like splintering and breaking. So I thought I would get some new ones, and it matches my backsplash. Sticking with the pink and green theme, I got them in tan, pink, and green. Now I'm gonna put my things back. Ugh, I know it's gonna bother me so much. My giant coffee machine has to go on the counter, but there's just no other option, and my coffee is too important to me. It's kind of an eyesore since I just made everything all light colored and simple and fun, but what you gonna do? It's so cute, I love it. And fits nicely. Oh my gosh. Wow. I wonder if my magnets still stick. Yeah. So what is in this big box? If anyone remembers my woes of the fact that I've had bar height bar stools for the last 5 years, and I've only had counter height tables. So I finally got new bar stools, and hopefully they're not too hard to put together. Continuing on with the pink and green theme. They're pink. I just want this apartment to be colorful and fun. That has been like my mission. Since I have the green accents on the fridge and the dishwasher, I thought I would do pink on the bar stools. Let's get into the building zone, because I have not built new furniture in a few weeks, I feel like, at least. And that's big for me. I'm always building furniture. They're like metal gold bottoms. Bar stools. I like these because they're comfy, but here's the thing. I might be inclined to leave my island like this, so it's like a table, and I can put these under it. I kind of have to like break the cushions in a little because they're still a little stiff, but this is a much better height. Before I was like a few inches too tall and my legs would hit, but now this is the perfect height to eat breakfast. Now I have like a real table to sit at. So I guess I'll just leave this out for now. My kitchen renovation is about to come to an end, but the last thing I bought, which is technically part of the kitchen, is new glass containers. I've been saying forever I've been wanting to switch from plastic to glass containers, because just for so many reasons. I feel like it's better for you. I feel like it's just sturdier, they last longer. I got them on theme, the color. Espresso machine and this coffee machine sitting here for like a few months now, but I need to get rid of both of them. I'm giving them to friends. I'm just waiting for them to pick them up. Ideally, this will be way more simplified. And now I present to you the final product of the kitchen. I think it looks awesome, and the final touch. I know I'm backlit right now, but I think it's just so fun. We added so many little details, some backsplash, new counters, new appliance covers, new bar stools, new lighting, and I feel like this has made a world of the difference. This is a video I had been wanting to do for a few weeks, but I was really nervous. I have been kind of putting this project off for a few weeks because I was a little nervous I could do it myself, especially all the contact paper. I've literally never done something like this before, so I was a little nervous, but I feel very proud of my abilities today. Obviously, there's like a few things that could be a little more perfect, a few air bubbles here and there, but I think this is a great start. I still need to decide on the lights, if I still like them being this warm toned or if I want them to be a little cooler. Let me know what you guys think. And then, I don't know, I might put lights above the cabinets eventually or decorate above the cabinets, but I think this is a really good preliminary transformation of the kitchen. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for decorating my kitchen. Oh my gosh, we're not done. Wow, and I was about to just sign off. There's one more thing. Well, I thought there was one more thing. I have 2 pictures I want to hang up, but now I'm really confused where I put them. I found them. My classic kitchen pictures. We have to hang these up. So I'm thinking on the wall right here. I don't know if it should be... That feels good, right? Now to get some hooks. Okay, now I think the kitchen is complete. Why does the kitchen feel giant right now too? I don't know if it's because this table is extended and there's light, but it feels so big in here. I would say the kitchen is looking pretty good, if you ask me. Probably my favorite kitchen to date. I am just so incredibly happy with this. It's evening now, but I probably was only at this for like 6 or 7 hours. But that's not too bad. I kind of was scared it was gonna take me more than one day. I'm impressed with myself. I got it done in one day. And now it's time for me to make dinner in my brand new kitchen. So thank you so much for watching. I'll link everything that I used in the description below if you're interested in any of it. The bar stools were like $100 for both. It was 50 each. But other than that, like this whole transformation I did in like less than $40. Like the contact paper was between $6 and $15. The lights were I think $17. It was a very cheap transformation. It was really not expensive. So I'll link everything below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys like the new camera. I'm still learning how to use it and I feel like I'm not using it to its full capability yet. I also have been looking in the viewfinder a lot because I'm like making sure everything is going okay. But yeah, let me know what you think about the camera too. So thank you for watching, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye!